Hey everybody, we are going to look at this cool Better Homes and Gardens cookbook from the 60s, might even be older than that. And I'm going to show you what I've done so far, as this book is still a work in progress and will be for sale. So let's go have a look now. So this book here, I've started it, but it's still a work in progress as I still have lots to do in it. It will be for sale, and if it's for sale, it will be listed down below. And if the video's up, that means it's already for sale. But I am not going to show you everything I've done to it because I want it to also still be a little bit of a surprise for whoever the lucky person is that's buying it. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop and on my Facebook page with the links all down below. So let's have a look. This will be reinforced. So this one is from 1965, it looks like. I will change the paper clips to more dated looking ones. Here's some vintage recipe cards. I tried to keep a lot of the actual recipes in here because I know myself, I have one of these books as well. I like to have some of the recipes as I used to use them, and I still do use them, and some of the tips and things in here. So some of the stuff is still left, so you can go through and add your own take on it or add additional things, as I didn't want to cover up the entire thing. There's also some other cookbooks and things added into here, different odds and ends. There's some things that have been pulled out. There's a lot of vintage stuff in here. I've taken out a lot of the cookbook, but if you want, whoever the lucky winner is, if you want some of the pages I took out, I can also send those with it. I have most of them still here. This actually is a recipe from my own grandmother. And there is some empty spaces, so you can journal or do whatever you want. I just love the old graphics. There's a bag with some bits and pieces. There are some digitals in here, and any digitals that I use, the links will be down below. There's a whole bunch of recipe cards. A bunch of different ones. I think there's 6 here. Just love the old graphics. And you can write on here or put whatever you want on here. This is a pull-out from a magazine, like there's Elvis there, and some different things. This is in a flyer or a magazine, I'm not really sure. This pops open, and there's some digitals in here, and then there's also a pocket with some pullouts in there as well. And this is just closed off so the pieces don't fall out while I was working on it. Some of these little loose pieces will be in here as well. Love corn fritters, or hush puppies, I guess. Another word for them. And as you can see, this is a 5-prong binder, 5-ring binder. This one. Lots of stuff in here, and like I said, you can cover some of the pieces or do whatever you want to it. This is just a pull-out, and you can write on the back. This is a big one, very big journal, cookbook, rice pudding. A lot of these ones are my family's recipes, so I popped those in there. Lots of cool pictures. You can add some journaling here or add some more pictures. There's a pocket. And here is a postcard and a receipt. And this is vintage wallpaper. I believe that was the wallpaper that used to be in my sister's house, actually. Some cool Christmas candy. This is a neat one with some cherries and some cherry pie. So you can do something on there. This is actually a ledger. This is vintage ledger, and you could write on it as well or do whatever you want on here. So that's part of here. Like I said, I'm going to add a lot of other bits and pieces and trinkets and things onto this as well for whoever is the lucky person that buys it. There's a receipt. Lots of things that you won't be able to see ahead of time. That looks so cool. Some of these things are just things you don't see anymore, which is one reason I really like it. It's kind of like putting money in your cakes. You don't see a lot of people doing that anymore. And when I was a kid, that was the norm. Most birthday parties, that's what happened. This is a fabric flap. So you can write under here. Look at the lasagna. Same thing you can write on here. You can add a whole bunch of other sheets as well if you want to just write on something. Lots of cute things. I didn't want to get rid of all the graphics because they're just too cool. Vintage. These are just lots of fun. So, this cake, and she's dripping syrup all the way down. Geez, this is making me hungry looking at this. There's some scrapbook papers in here. Again, there's some more recipes. This was my grandmother's recipe for black-eyed peas. And then there's another recipe. This one is for some kind of spaghetti. And those go back in this pocket. And you can put whatever in these pockets. It doesn't have to be these things. That's just what will come with it. Silhouette salad. I can't really tell what that is, but it's with gelatin. Chicken in the ring. I'm sorry, but that sounds so disgusting, but whatever. Be interesting to hear from somebody who's actually had that, if it actually is disgusting or it's actually good. TV dinners, remember they used to be in the aluminum tin? The aluminum trays there. I still wear an apron regularly, and I think part of it's because of my old job. I wore an apron every day, so I love wearing aprons. Meats, poultry, and fish. I thought this was very neat about different cuts of meat, so I left that in. I thought it was very interesting. And then the different things you can make with it. So I left those in. Again, whoever is the lucky person that gets this does not have to leave those in. Here's a glassine bag with some pullouts. Recipe for chicken cordon bleu. And then some other pieces. Like I said, there will be more pieces coming in this book. You just aren't going to see them ahead of time. That's all Jello stuff. Some more pullouts of recipes and desserts. Outdoor vegetables, pastries and pies. And again, like I said, you can add a whole bunch of journaling papers, or if you want, I can even put some in here. I didn't want to fill it completely full with just blank pages, but I can definitely put some in here. Here's another pocket with some pullouts. Oh, Caesar salad, so good. So you see this, lots of the actual cookbook itself, which is what I was trying to go for, is the actual cookbook, but with additions. Here's a belly band with some nice pullouts and things inside. Vegetables. There's some vintage stuff in here. You could even, if you didn't want to use these for in the cookbook, you could take them out and cut them out, fussy cut them. If you wanted them for something to do with your collage. So that would be an idea as well. Here's a vintage card. Lots of people used to get these books as wedding gifts or shower gifts. So there you go. I will, with this book, I will have a ribbon with it to enclose it. Like I said, there's lots more pieces going in here, and they will be in here at the time this video is posted, because the book will be done and it will be listed for sale. So I just wanted to give you a rundown of what this looks like and let you know that this is available for purchase on my Etsy or through my Facebook. And if you are interested, make sure you act on it soon, because you never know, it could be gone right away. So thanks everybody for watching. I appreciate your support. Make sure you hit that subscribe button for all the cool content coming up soon, and hit the like if you like my videos. Thanks for watching. There's more coming and lots of cool stuff. Thanks for watching, everybody. Have an awesome day.